Next up, we have Pulseman.
Isn't that a good game?
Yeah.
And it was made by the Pokemon devs?
Yeah, Game Freak.
Yeah, that's... If I recall, that's where Volt Tackle came from.
Yeah, because in Japan the move's name is Voltecker.
Thank you for the noise for the bitrate crushing here.
In reference to this game is why they call it
Voltecker.
Alright, back before Nintendo kind of took them over. And made them like a second-party developer or whatever.
Game Freak still... I find Game Freak stuff fine.
Climb in progress.
I'm
Even
in
with
progress.
Nintendo backing them.
Okay.
I'll start with Japan, I suppose. It's only fitting since this is a Japanese-only game.
No, what I meant was, this is on a Sega console.
Okay. I was getting accustomed to the controls.
Sega Channel, FS,
Yeah, Sega Channel.
that happened with a lot of Japanese imports. It was the original way that we got the Wily Wars until the Genesis Mini.
Oh, it's on the Genesis Mini? I was
Yeah,
not aware.
it's on the Genesis Mini.
Nice.
And it is the Sega Channel version. Apparently Capcom kept the ROM.
Huh.
Weird that they kept that, but got rid of most of their Resident Evil stuff.
Whoa, whoa,
And
whoa.
lost the source code to the Game Boy games.
Oh yeah, because that basically stopped any
Damn it.
any chance of the Anniversary Collection Game Boy Advance version.
Yeah. I was actually looking forward to that.
Wasn't its prototype name literally just Mega Man Mania?
I forget which name came first.
Whoa.
But it was supposed to be a compilation of all the Minikuchi Engineering games, all colorized too.
Yep.
Ah, no.
Oh, and 2, but we don't talk about that one.
I thought Minikuchi Engineering did do the second game.
Nope.
Yeah, basically what Underground is saying.
By Japan System House.
Well, here's the thing, Underground. Minikuchi Engineering was also an outsourcing company.
It was just outsourced to... 2 was just outsourced to a different company.
And let's not forget the fact that there's another game that Minikuchi Engineering is known for in the Mega Man series, X3.
Oh boy.
And Wily
They
Wars,
did
actually.
Mega Man X3, I
And
think
Wily
they helped
Wars.
out with... Yeah, and Wily Wars, and they co-developed Mega Man 7.
Oh, were they on the time crunch to get that game out? So they got Minikuchi Engineering to help them get it finished?
Yeah, that's why it got done in like 3 months.
Whoa, what the heck is happening now?
Mega Man 2 was finished 5 months after the first game by a completely different development team that knew very little about the Mega Man series, it shows.
Hi, TV tropes.
Actually, this is the cutting room floor.
I'm sure TV tropes probably brings it up too, honestly.
Japan System House. They did the Streets of Rage 2 port for Master System and Game Gear. And Rystar for Game Gear and Tails Sky Patrol. Just to give you an idea of their resume.
Oh, good.
Something ball. Yeah. Damn it.
Shock ball. Those are basically your coins, I believe.
At least the enemies don't seem to be respawning too quickly, so there's that.
Weapon energy pickup, that's what it is, okay. Oh no, that's what he said. That's in response to what he said, never mind. But yeah, it's Spark Ball. I believe those are the coins, basically.
Maybe that was the inspiration for the energy balancer.
Maybe.
Oh. I can actually go through this. I was not aware.
The Voltaker counts as an attack. There was an extra life down there if you would continue down there.
I had not noticed. Let me go back, I guess. Because I am in deep need of those.
Also, you can do a bicycle kick if you hold up and then hit the attack button.
Wait, is this Liu Kang now? Is this?
I'm serious. It is literally a bicycle kick.
Welcome to the pasture.
So why would you
Thank
do
you,
it when
Eisen,
have
for the
this?
host. Energy repair.
The Eisen got back.
Alright.
Oh, was it an extra life?
Oh wait,
Was it,
there is an
health?
extra life there though.
Oh, this game did get an international release on the Wii Virtual Console.
Yes, it was the first
There we
time that
go.
we got it, and I believe it was translated. I don't remember, but even then, there is a translated ROM, anyways. So.
All right, now that I'm figuring out how everything works, this is pretty decent. I gotta say.
Yeah, the game is pretty
Wait,
good.
is
It
there
just
Mick
takes-
Wiley now? Is that?
No.
Oh well.
The
so you're
days
doing
before
the-
Game Freak made Spaghetti Code RPG.
The game actually has English text, despite it being Japan only. Okay, so
I know
maybe
a lot of Japanese games do that.
Maybe it's that one thing that always happens where they have Japanese text in there, but it's like
Damn
either
it.
an early translation or it's just disabled because it only lets you play the game in that region.
What evening news?
I don't putt. I power drive my way to the hole.
Oh, I got an extra life from that.
Pow, 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 pow,
You have
power
Celix
drive,
and
drive,
Power
drive.
Drive. Yeah, God.
If that isn't the case, VGM, there is an English translation done by MegaDrive of all people, so you know it's good.
Welcome to Lee Carvello's Putting Challenge.
Oh, God.
I am Carvello. Now choose a club. You have chosen a 3-wood. May I suggest a putter? 3-wood. Now enter the force of your swing. I suggest feather touch. You have entered power drive. Now Push 7, 8, 7 to swing. Ball is in.
I don't know if it's they're sleeping or if they're dead, because, you know.
You have selected no.
Damn it. Feel like there was something up there. Full tackle!
Okay, yeah, I was about to say, since Sega was the one publishing this, they probably wouldn't have let that slide if I had to guess.
Oh boy. I'm to go into virtual world again. And bitrate will go to hell.
The virtual boy.
And technically we're at the first boss. Be careful!
Wireframes.
It's just a sprite though when you think about it, so it's not that...
Yeah. Yeah, it's very blatantly a sprite. It's not like Mega Man X2 and 3.
Or any of the 32X games that use wireframe. Or even virtual racing for that matter.
32X Doom.
We already played that.
Let's not go there again, please.
You
Okay, Knuckles Chaotix.
That's at least semi-decent. That's at least semi-decent.
Oh god.
Didn't the 32X have like a really good port of virtual racing?
And
yeah,
I think I'm dead. No, okay.
It was the best version of the game until the Saturn version, which even then, Time Warner Interactive took all credit for it for some fucking reason.
Because Time Warner Interactive.
Crap. At least now I know how to fight this thing.
They also made a port of Race Drive into the Saturn, but it was only released in Japan for some reason.
Because, what was his name? Bernie Stolar?
Damn it!
But Bernie Stolar wasn't there, I think, when that game came out.
Oh.
I think this was during the time when the original guy was there. I think Bernie Stolar didn't show up until once the Saturn was discontinued and they were about to shift to the Dreamcast.
Let me
I just
check.
know he left Sony. I just know he left Sony.
Fuck!
He didn't leave, he was fired.
Got my ass handed to me. Got him!
Also, apparently that whole rumor of Capcom threatening to not release Resident Evil 2 on the PS1 if Mega Man 8 didn't come out, apparently that actually was indeed a rumor and not true.
Boss?
It was actually a suggestion by press, by one of the people in one of the magazines that was covering it.
Damn it! Shark butt!
Please tell me I'm not the only one that heard shark butt. I don't know why I heard that.
Good job.
Yeah, I know they didn't. It was just something that they did.
There. We just killed a man.
Due to the efforts of Pulseman, the case was completely
Because
solved.
the whole thing with that is
For Genesis, the voice was actually kind of decent.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus stage.
Like I said, it was only a suggestion that the person made, so... This gives you infinite Volt Decker, basically. So in other words, you're playing Breakout.
Yay!
It was English voices, yeah, that's what you were thinking of.
Got him! Well, let's go to India, I guess.
Stage 2.
Push A.
Yeah, you can travel on those ropes.
Just gotta make sure to have a Volt Tackle prepared.
Yeah, apparently Stellar was hired before the Saturn was discontinued. And is why several games did not get localized, because they weren't 3D.
Yeah. There was a period that did that, and it sucked.
Why Bernie Stoller thought that was a good idea was beyond me. Plus, I think
He did that with the PlayStation as well, which is why Bubsy 3D got released. But good 2D games on the PlayStation didn't.
Funny thing, the PS1 version of Mortal Kombat 2 actually didn't come out in America, and that's for the best because that version's actually one of the worst versions.
I feel like there might have been a secret down there. Let's go see. No, there isn't. Okay.
If not for the fact that the load times are too frickin' many to count.
Let's deal with that.
Okay.
What the fuck just happened there?
The Amiga version didn't have load screens every time you performed a fatality, I don't think. The PS1 version does.
The one white mark on Stellar's resume is getting Mortal Kombat 3 on the PS1.
Yeah, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 came out on the Saturn and dwarfed it in every way. Because it's Ultimate.
Yep.
Hell, the SNES and Genesis had both.
Damn it.
Yeah, but those versions of Ultimate were like stupid glitchy.
Alright, how do you actually do this?
You have to get momentum and then you'll be able to fling yourself up, I believe.
Yeah, but the problem is as soon as you touch one of these things, well...
When you get onto the next rope, don't let go. Hold on to it. Hold on to the rope. You have to press A right as you're on the rope.
That's like super fucking precise.
Yeah.
Damn it, no! Why did you go back down?
Also, there are a couple I don't think you can actually jump while you're in that skidding animation.
No, no.
Honestly, this is probably the only part we've seen so far that Pan probably already doesn't like. Only for just how finicky this is. And for that, I agree with him, because honestly, yeah, these ropes are fucking finicky as fuck. And yes, I know this was alliteration, it was unintentional.
Oh my god. No, don't. No. No.
Yeah, that's.
I appreciate this background eating the bitrate.
I know.
Even then, I have it on 360p because for some reason, if I have it on 480, my thing always likes to buffer sometimes.
Oh my god. Why? Please. How in the fuck? Oh. Oh my god, no! Why you do this?
Alright.
No. Okay, I'm starting to finally figure out how this works. It's still kind of finicky. Still kind of... Yay, 1 up!
You stupid motherfucker!
Thank you for the bits, Lyson. We have weird virtual forest area type.
So are you gonna go on this until you get a game over, like? Before?
Basically. Ah, damn it! Damn it! Kill it! Kill the frickin' thing. I try to at least leave one fair chance to all the games I play, except when we know it's complete trash, like Bubsy 3D.
Ghostbusters.
You know what? I do want this because it means infinite volt tackle.
Which makes this section a lot easier.
Oh. Energy. Energy repair.
Energy repair.
Damn it. Wait, there's a... How the heck do you get that?
I think you can actually... I think the bicycle kick can actually destroy some ceilings.
Or I'll just do constant volt tackling.
Or we can break it too. I guess that works too.
There we go. That's how it's done. Got him. Too bad it only lasts for the one screen you're on.
Well, it is kind of broke. The volt tackle is kind of broken when you do that.
I don't see the problem with that.
Also, parallax scrolling.
Kinda nice, actually. Yeah.
I always forget that the Genesis was capable of that, honestly.
The NES was capable of it, wasn't it?
Not by default. You had to use special chips. Like, you had to use the mappers.
Okay. Recovery. Energy repair. Energy vinegar.
I think the specific mappers that could do it were all the MMC chips, and I believe the VRC6. Because I know Akamajo Densetsu definitely uses it in the intro. And that's Castlevania 3, for those that don't speak Japanese.
Oh yeah, Metal Storm. Now that's a good game, which it's actually pretty hard too, but it's good.
Isn't that game by IREM?
I think so? Maybe something up here. Doesn't look like it.
The only games that I remember IREM for are Hammer and Harry, aka Daiku no Gensan, Kaketsu Yanchimaru, aka Kid Nicky, R-Type, and funnily enough, Dan Bootsini! I remember I don't remember IREM, because I can't program higher than 9!
No! Damn it! I gotta say, this game is unforgiving with its checkpoints, though.
Yeah, that's... You see normally, it's when you leave a screen, or when you do the in-out signs that you get a checkpoint. Also, the ropes share a palette with your health bar. So that's why it turns blue. That's why it turned yellow when you got hit there. Or why the...
And now it's blue.
Yep. I know that's palette limitations, but still something to keep in mind if you're not looking at your health.
Alright, at least I got back the life I lost.
One up, energy for big shotgun.
Alright.
Volt Decker. Volt Decker.
Yeah.
Volt Decker.
Gotta be careful, this is where I died earlier. I think.
Is it bad that when I first heard about this guy, I thought he was a Mega Man Robot Master?
Pulseman?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that there must be a fan game somewhere that did make him well, shit.
Someone made him in Mugen. But then again, everyone's in Mugen, so that's not surprising. Because it's fucking Mugen.
Wait, what's your hitbox?
Oh, you know what you're supposed to do is you have to volt tackle him when his ball comes out there that he just tried to hit you with. Or you can do that too.
Damn it. Damn it. You're kind of a pest, you know that?
Yeah, this boss is pretty stupid.
Why didn't it do it this time?
Because it faked you out and did it on the other side for some reason.
Oh. There we go. Got him.
Great job.
Great job. I like my score, by the way.
Nice.
Well, time for more breakout action. Let's do this.
Break the targets!
Board the platforms!
Nice. That actually was pretty clean.
Forces, Super Fighting Polygon Team! I know that's not their name. AKA the people and the Fighting Polygon team got replaced in all other games by the Mii's.
USA! USA!
Stage 3.
Well, Smash 4 and Smash Ultimate anyway.
Hi Gargamel, how's it going?
That's the that is the bat that. Okay, so the whole story with this is that that's actually supposed to technically be Pulseman's dad. Because he went into the... So basically he gets sent into... He goes into the virtual world, and the mainframe of the computer that he goes into, and him, I shit you not, have a virtual baby.
Damn it!
Virtual baby is Pulseman. But by doing that, he goes insane and becomes evil.
Whoa!
I lack the talent to make this up. That is exactly what this story is. He just comes back 10 years. He just comes back like 5 or 10 years later, and he's just evil for some reason. It's not explained why.
He's basically, hi, I'm your dad. I'm also evil now.
Pretty much. I still find it strange though that the guy who gets uploaded into a computer, like his entire consciousness gets uploaded into a computer, gets it on with a computer program. I know I shouldn't think about it too much, but you can't help but do that.
My US network, how weird you look.
Yikes.
We should probably call this episode "Or the Time Pulseman, Not All Shit Games," or the time that my video capture broke because of all those psychedelic colors.
Pulseman, not all shit games, or bye-bye bitrate.
Actually, that's better. I like yours better. That is much better. Because mine's way too long-winded.
What the heck? Okay. I got the thing, apparently.
I think it was a shock ball. That background's probably not doing your eyes any favors.
Eh. It's not the worst I've seen. I mean, you've seen the shit I've played.
I mean, I've been with you for the entire ride.
I'm not talking necessarily about today.
No, I know. That's what I'm talking about. With all shit games, I was like,
well,
for the majority.
We're
of
here
series,
now.
For the majority.
Got
of the
him.
series,
God. It. Jump up here. Okay. Okay. Alright.
I didn't know what you mean, though. I think I joined in around like the 4th or 5th stream that you were doing that anyways, so. If not the 5th, like the 6th.
Alright.
Well,
Got him!
and it's just the upside down okay hand. And it's just the okay hand.
Yeah, well, well, that's game.
But yeah, honestly,
I won't continue on stream, but I'll at least do a save state because this is an interesting game. But in any case, right, this keyboard does not have the pause button, so I'm just gonna stop it this way.